Hi guys, how are you? Okay, now we are going to look at the approximation specifically on multiplication. Okay, if you see, we already learned approximation on addition and subtraction, right? Now today we are going to learn on multiplication. If you think, what is this? This is a multiplication symbol, huh? Okay, now how to do a question without the workings, okay? Like how to actually solve a question, but you don't need a paper or you don't need a pencil. How? Okay, now let's look at the question here. Now, if you see the question is this, this is the question 35 times 76. Okay, since this is an approximation, this answer is not the accurate answer. Approximation means you just like think, oh, just estimate, okay? It's not an accurate answer, okay? Now, so what you should do is 35 times 76, very simple. Look at 35. Round off 35. You have only two digit numbers here. So, round off to the nearest tens. Just round off 35 if you round off. Okay, if you round off to the nearest tens, this is the tens place, correct? Okay. So you will take this number together 35. 35. If you round off, it will lead to 40. It's not 30. Do you know why? Because look at the ones. This is number 5. If the ones place is 5 and more, this 35, if you round off, it will go to 40. But just imagine, how if you have 32 here? Round off 32. If you have a 2 here, it will go to 30 because 2 is smaller than 5. Okay, 2 is smaller than 5. So if we round off 32, it will go to 30. Since you have 5 here, okay, always remember, if you have 5 and more, like 6, 7, 8 or 9, if you round off that, it will lead to 40. Okay, now times, what number is this? 76. Okay, now 76, round off to the nearest tens. 7 is the tens place, right? 7, 6. Okay, now take together 76. Now look at 6 at ones place, correct? 6 is more than 5 or smaller than 5? More than 5. So if we round off 76, it will go to the 80, the next number. Always remember guys, after you round off, make sure your ones digit, it's always 0. Okay, there is no such thing you take 76, after you round off you got 82. There is no such thing. 76, if you round off, 80. The ones place must be 0 because it's easy for you to calculate. Can? Now, very simple. Now look here, 40 times 80. 40 times 80. Very simple to do that. Close the zeros. Here you have 1 0. Here you have 1 0. So total 2 zeros. Now close the 2 zeros by using your hand. Okay, close the 2 zeros. Now, after you close the 2 zeros, you will have only 4 times 8. What is 4 times 8? 4 times 8 means 4 times 8 is 32. So you will write 32 here. Now, just now how many zeros you close? 1 and 2, correct? So write 2 zeros here. So the answer is 3200. Now, do you know why I have this symbol? Why I don't have equal sign? Because if you put equal sign means the answer is exact answer. The answer is accurate answer. But since this is just estimation, this is the proper symbol for the estimation. So you have to use this symbol. Clear? Okay. Now, how to do a question without the workings? Same thing. Now, guys, look here. This is 3-digit numbers times with another 3-digit numbers. Now, we are going to look how we're going to do that. 194 times 148. Wow. 194 times 148. Of course, if you want to find the exact answer, you need a paper and pencil. And you will take some time, and you might need a calculator also. Okay. So, but we are not going to use all these things. I will teach you how you get this answer. since this is an approximation. So that is the reason I have this symbol here. Okay, so this answer is not the accurate answer. Please bear in your mind, this answer is not the accurate answer. This is just estimation. This is just approximation. Okay, now 194 times 148. What you should do is, okay, in this slide we're going to round off to the nearest tenth. Okay, round off to the nearest tenth. Now look here, which is tens place? Is it 4? 4 is ones. Is it this one? This is hundreds. How about 9? 9 is in tens place, correct? So what you have to do is take 9, take together with 4. 94. If you round off 94, what you will get? 94. You have 4 here. 4 is below 5, correct? So 94, if you round off, will it go to 90? Sorry, will it go to 100? No, it will go back to 90 because 4 is smaller than 5. So 94, if we round off, it will go to 90. So how about this one? 194 became 190. And then you put times here. Now go back this one. How about 148? You have to round off to the nearest tenth. Tens place. Tens place, tens place. 4 is a tens place, right? Correct? 4 is at tens place. Now what you should do is take 4, take 8 together. It's 48. Now guys, 48, if you round off, you will get, look at 8. 8 is more than 5. So 48, if you round off, will it go to 40? No, 48, if you round off, it will become 50. So it's 150. Am I right? Now look here. 150. So 190 times 150. But still, how to solve this easily? You will still need a paper and pencil. Okay, so easy. It's okay. Now look here. So we are going to do the partitioning method. The reason we are doing partitioning here because it will be easy for us to do the question. Now 190, if you partition, you can split into 100 and then 90. Remember, if you take this both numbers, if you plus, you will get this number. Okay, so from 190 you put 100 here, the balance is 90 here. Okay, and then times 150, right? Now look here, 150 also, if you partition it, 100 will be here, 50 will be here. Okay, now after you partition, now look here, the next step, bracket, you have 100 times 100. How you get 100 times 100 in sudden? Okay, do you know from where? This 100 times with this 100. Okay, this 100 times with this 100. So that is why I put here 100 times 100. And then you put plus. Open another bracket. Now the same 100 you have to times with this 50. Okay, guys, you see, the first step was this 100 you times with this 100, and then the second step here, this 100 you times with 50. That is why you have 100 times 50 here, and then you put plus. Now look at this one, 90 times with this 100. So that is why you have 90 times 100 here. And then the last step, this same 90 you have to times with 50. So you have 90 times 50. Okay. Now the next step will be, guys, what is 100 times 100? Okay, if you don't remember, very easy. If you don't know, very easy, Now close the 2 zeros here, close the 2 zeros here. How many zeros you closed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you closed 4 zeros, Now, after you close 4 zeros, you will have 1 times 1. Guys, what is 1 times 1? 1 times 1 is 1. Just now you close 4 zeros, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Just write back the 4 zeros here. So the answer is, here is 10,000 ready. Okay. After you solve this, you write the answer here. You put plus here. Now open another bracket. Guys, what is 100 times 50? Same thing, close the zeros. You have 1 0 here, you have 2 zeros here. So in total you will going to close 3 zeros. Okay? So what is 1 times 5? After you close the 3 zeros, you will have 1 and 5. 1 times 5 is 5. Just now you close 3 zeros, right? Write back the 3 zeros here. Easy? Plus, same thing, 90 times 100. Okay? Close the zeros. 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros. So after you close 3 zeros, you will have 9 times 1. What is 9 times 1? 9. Just now you close 3 zeros, right? Write back the 3 zeros here. Plus the last one. 1, 2. You have only 2 zeros here. So now you close 2 zeros. After you close the 2 zeros, you will have 9 times 5 only, right? So what is 9 times 5? 9 times 5 is 45. Just now you close 2 zeros, right? Write back the 2 zeros here. So after that, you need to plus everything. What is 10,000 you plus with 5,000? Plus, take the ones first. Look at the ones place. Ones, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. Write the 0 here. Look at the tens place. You have 0 here. 0, 0, 0. Same thing. 0 plus zeros, you will get 0. Correct? Now, look at the hundreds. You have 0 here. You have 0 here. You have 0 here. But you have 5 here. 0 plus 5. You have 5 here. Okay? After that, you look at thousands. 0, thousands. Here 5 is 1000. 0 plus 5 plus 9 plus 4. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 9, 14. 14 plus 4, 18. So 18, correct? Write the 8 first. Keep the 1 first. Keep the 1 first. It's supposed to be 18. It's 1, 8. Just write 8 here. Keep that 1. Now 1 you plus with, do you have anything here? It's 10,000. It's no more thousands here. It's 10,000. Do you have 10,000 here? No. Do you have 10,000 here? No. Do you have 10,000 here? No. But you have 10,000 here, which is 1. Just now I asked you to keep 1 from the 8, right? Just now was 18. Keep the 1 here. So take this 1 plus with the 1 that you kept just now. 1 plus 1, it's 2. So 28,500. Clear? If you're not sure, replay this video. Next question. Actually, it's the same question, guys. It's actually same question, but now you're rounding off to the nearest hundredth. Okay? You're rounding off to the nearest hundreds. Same question. 194 times 148. How if you round off the same numbers but to the nearest hundreds? Okay, now look at 194. Where is the hundreds place? If this is ones and this is tens, this will be the hundreds. Okay, so look, so take the number beside also. Make it 19. 19 if you round off will become, which number is the closer, guy? 19. 9 is more than 5 already. So 19 if you round off, it won't go back to 10. It will go back to 20. 19 if you round off, you will get 20. So that is why I put 20 here. And then you automatically put 0 at the back. Okay? Times 148. 148. Round off to the nearest hundredth. 1, 4. 14. 4. 4 is smaller than 5, right? Correct? 4 is smaller than 5. So, when you round off, this 14 won't become 20. It will become 10. So, that's why you have 10 here. You have 8 here, right? Automatically, that 8 will become 0. So, what is 200 times 100? Very simple. Close the zeros. You have 2 zeros here. You have 2 zeros here. Close the 2 zeros and 2 zeros. So, total 4 zeros, right? You close the 4 zeros. And what you have left? This 2 you times with 1. What is 2 times 1? 2. Just now you close 4 zeros, right? Write back the 4 zeros here. So the answer is 20,000. If you see, the answer from the slide before and this answer will be different. Do you know why? Because this is an approximation. This is not an accurate answer. That is why. Okay. So no need to worry about it. Both answers are acceptable in approximation. Okay, if the question says approximation, yes, this type of answers is acceptable with the complete working. If you don't have working, answers are not acceptable. Clear? Okay. Bye guys. Bye bye.